So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So, today I'm doing the first ever team without using Carrot and Wanda at all against Morgan level 5 Grand Voyage. As friend captain I'll use Zoro since you need one Zoro on the team and Zoro and Sanji doesn't count, as I went through the earlier video. Zoro is very good since he resists special bind, and we will also make use of his very high ore boost for the final stage. As for the rest of the team, we're using the Hiyori. She's obviously really good, like just the sailors are amazing. Like every time we have a Wano slot and tap with her, we get minus 15% extra damage with the resistance. We also start with full board of Wano orbs. And we'll also be getting full board of Wano orbs for stage 4 and 5, since Toki gives all units Wano orbs and locks them. She also removes bind and the spear, which will be useful on stage 4. So yeah, Hiyori is really a game changer for this. The main reason why Carrot and Wanda was so hard to replace, one of them was the hunger, and with Hiyori we finally have a second unit to remove hunger. You need to max it out though, because you need to remove 3 stacks of hunger. Moving on. Next unit we're going to talk about is, it is a bit slow, I had mobile connection when doing this. General Frankie. I really wanted Mugi on the team for the Zoro and Sanji super type special. And they do a lot of damage, like both 5 times attack and ore boost. And we can also make use of the swap and super swap to get a lot of color affinity. Moving on, we do have the dog, right? Yep. He's really important for the final stage since he can reduce CD by 2 turns. And together with Zoro and Sanji super type, we can reduce all the CD. And he will also do the attack boost for the final stage. Zoro and Sanji, yeah, like both Hiyori and Zoro Sanji makes a big difference, like very high captain ability, and they also have the ability to boost their own color affinity with one orb, which helps with Toki. And for the final stage we will both get a high color affinity buff and a very high increased damage taken, like this. And yeah, this increased damage taken is higher than the one we got with V4 law before, or V5 law. And yeah, super type special is also really good, reducing CD, which is essential, and giving the very high chain boost. So with this we have all the buffs we need. So don't really need to talk about Ashigi, you know what she does. So the sport instead, we have Onami on Zoro Sanji to set the defense to 0, which is absolutely essential for the final stage, and is the reason we have Zoro Sanji on the team. Cat support removes attack down melee, the bind doesn't matter. We have Kiku and Iso to remove paralysis. Mr. Tree just to survive the death hit. If you don't have a Kiku and Iso, you can put the cat support on General Frankie instead, and put Riso support on Dog, and use Resilient sockets instead. So that's another approach you can take if you don't have Kiku and Iso or Mr. Tree. So yeah, let's get the run going. This is the team. I'm sure there will be possible to do more teams, even more accessible ones, but Morgan 5 is a big puzzle and it takes time to try out all the different pieces. And this is the first team I got going, and it actually does a lot of damage. Even if you have lower investment, it should definitely be fine. So yeah, let's drop General Frankie, and I take out the enemies. With the other 5 units, keep the 1 orb. next stage, I just do the super swap. So with that color affinity, you will easily kill in one turn. We do need to take some damage with Sorrow for his Captain ability, but we'll do that stage 3. It's the easiest strat, in my opinion. If you didn't see, I'm going to use Sorrow's super type special here, because we do have color affinity buffs for stage 4 and 5. So might as well make stage 3 a bit easier. Just make sure you keep Helmeppo alive, so hit with dog last and don't even hit a good, because if you hit a good you will probably kill him. Just tap right away to do as little damage as possible. Helmeppo will do the damage needed for Sorrow. And then just take out Helmeppo. And yeah, I survive with quite a bit of leeway, so unless you have incredibly less investment, you should be living this. Like my Sorrow Sanji and Hiyori are not high investment, and Tashigi is free to play, so you can pretty reasonably get her up to max. Hiyori to remove the bind and the spear, full board of Wano, and locked it. General Frankie for the attack and war boost. And then I use Tashigi for the color affinity and removing the defensive effects. Going to kill Helmeppo with dog. Remember to always hit early with Hiyori and Sorrow Sanji, since they have abilities to buff your damage further, and most likely they will be the lowest invested units anyway. So yeah, final stage is going to be pretty straightforward. We got 3 specials left and a super special, and all of them are going to add one unique buff to really lay the puzzle. Hiyori resists the hunger, Beatrice resists the special bind, reduce the CD with the super special and get a high chain boost, attack boost from dog and reduces CD, war boost from Sorrow and increased damage taken, as well as color affinity from Sorrow Sanji, and Onami support will set defense to 0. And yeah, I'm going to hit with Hiyori first on Morgan, then manual swap to Helmeppo to guarantee the kill. Sorrow Sanji, and then just hit with the rest and easy kill. And as you see, I do like over 1 billion damage, and that was great in the end. So even if you have a lot less investment, this should definitely be possible. So yeah, I will keep experimenting with this content, see if I can make even more accessible teams, but you need to start somewhere, and I'm just happy we got 1 team now without Varrot. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, see you next time.